Good day, good day. Hi everyone. It is good to be with you today. Thank you for a few moments of your time. Today is a colder day in the month of May. It looks like winter is finally getting to catch up with us. My name is Armand Niemand and I am the visionary pastor here at Jesus for Nations. With me today I have Jackson and Krista, and they are community leaders. And we are standing in a place that you may not even know about, that is called Spring Call in the Vereniging district. And the reason we are here today is because we need your help. We need your help today. I'm sure that you are aware of the increase in need in this very hour. And we are standing in a place that is in dire need of food, of clothes, of blanket, and even sanitary products. And we trust that these are the days and times in which we need to partner with community leaders and not show a blind eye to the need that we find all around us. So I want to just talk a little bit about Spring Call with you today. And with me, as I said, I've got Jackson and Krista, and I'm going to let them just say something. Jackson, how are you today?
Fine, and you, sir?
Great, great. How long have you been living in Spring Call, Jackson?
I've been living here for 25 years.
And what is your role here? What do you do?
My role was safety and security, but now I'm starting to feed in the nation, children, community,
Wow,
as a leader of the community.
That's awesome.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, Jackson, how many people do we need to feed in this area at this point in time?
I've got 157 kids. I've got about 60 homes.
Sure. Yeah.
Yes, I've got 40 foreigners,
Yeah.
including their kids.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
that's how we have it in the Spring Call community.
Wow, that's
Yes,
awesome. Thank you, Jackson. 25 years. Wow. So you know everything that's happening in the area.
Yes, sir. I've got a lot of vision for this place and dream this place.
Awesome, Jackson.
Thank you very much.
And then we also have Krista. Krista, how are you today?
I'm very well, thank you.
Awesome. Krista, how long have you been a part of the Spring Call community?
Well, I've had the house that I'm staying in for 42 years now.
42 years.
So yeah, I have seen people coming and going, but still it remains the same. There's a big need for the children, especially here in Vereniging, as in Spring Call, because of the fact that they were getting food from the school feeding projects.
That's right.
And now the schools are closed due to the virus. So these children are hungry. And I just feel that when there's hunger, hunger doesn't see any language, it doesn't see a color, it doesn't see anything. And that's why I'm making it my aim and my vision to help the children of Spring Call, to help to feed them.
Wow, thank you. I may just add that me and Krista and Jackson and some of the community leaders I've personally with them visited some of these homes, and I can tell you, I believe the Lord has laid in our hearts and led us to be with them and to partner with them in this very hour to provide to the need, as you've heard, to families where they need food, children, there are children, and I've known Krista, and I can tell you that her heart is absolutely, to feed especially the children. And so I want to just come to you today, and I'm so reminded of Acts 2, where we find the DNA of the church, the very DNA of the church, where we find how the believers shared everything that they have. And this is something that I learned from the people of Spring Call, that they are sharing people, and they are sharing whatever they have. I visited you the other day, and I was amazed to see how people just came and knock on your door, and they say, well, I need food for my children. And you said, well, go look in the fridge. I don't know what I will do if somebody asks me, to come into my house and to look for something in the fridge. So that's just amazing. And so I want to encourage you, if you're watching this today, why don't you partner with us? Why don't you help us? We really need all the help we can get in this point in time to make a difference. I believe we're called to make a difference in this hour. As a ministry, obviously, as a church, we look after our own members and our own people. Charity, as they say, starts at home. But we believe that this is also an hour to do more than just looking after our own, but to really reach out. And we believe that's what Jesus would do in this very hour. And so that's demonstrating the love of Jesus Christ in this hour. And so what we're also going to do is next week, Friday, that's the 5th of June, I've been nominated to do a half marathon, a 21 kilometer, and to create an awareness, because there are many more areas like this in the greater Sedibeng district and in the Vaal Triangle. and the Lord has really laid on our hearts as part of Jesus for Nations to reach out where and how we can. And so I want you to come on board, to follow us, and to make sure, you know, that if the Lord speaks to you today, that you make a contribution. I want to invite you. We're going to have the 21-kilometer half marathon next week. We're going to start from this very spot next week, and where we're also going to do a great outreach on that very Friday, a great outreach to provide in different needs in this area. I'm going to be running 10.5 Ks out and then come back. And so this we're going to do to create an awareness, but also to get you on board. Why don't you sponsor me per kilometer? Or why don't you make a donation or contact us? You will find all our details will be on the screen, and you'll be able to get hold of us and contact us and get involved. Together we can make a difference. It's not just for ourselves. This is not a time where we're just going to live for ourselves, but we cannot ignore what's happening around us. And as children of God, we need to be the difference and to make a difference in this hour. So we need you. We need financial contributions. We need food. We need clothes. We need sanitary products. And maybe the Lord speaks to you today to help us and to be a part of something in this hour that will really demonstrate the love of Jesus Christ. Well, we thank you for listening to us today. You will find all our contact details, our banking details. Please get in contact with us so that we can make a difference. And we're going to keep you posted and updated as we're planning the 21-kilometer half marathon. Maybe you're a runner and you say, well, I also want to run. Unfortunately, we can't run together. But what you can do is maybe make an entry fee donation, whatever donation you want to make, and we will consider that as an entry fee. And you can do a 21K on your own in your own area, and you can send us your details, and so that we can know who you are. In such manner you can also be a part. Thank you for listening. Watch this space. We're going to keep you posted in time to come, and thank you that I know that you are going to partner with us so that we can make a difference. God bless.